Hello! Welcome to day 8 of the RT4 30-day challenge. Now, this isn't just a 30-day RT4 challenge, it's also a challenge for me to be uploading videos every single day, because as you probably know, I'm fairly new on the YouTube land. So it's a double challenge for me, and I have to say it's going really well. It's been a great opportunity to reflect on what I'm eating. It's been a great opportunity to reflect on my own personal growth, to take the time out each day to actually think about what happens during that day in terms of food, but also in terms of interactions with the world and my own thought process. So what happened on day 8? What happened? Now, I know you're all dying to know. So day 8 was a good day. It was a good day. I had Gatorade for breakfast. I also had beautiful red grapes, absolutely delicious. And then for lunch I had bananas. Now, I have to say that out of all the meals, lunch I struggle with. I don't struggle once I've started eating the fruit. I struggle just before, when I think, oh, I want rice cakes, or I want salad, or I want hummus. I don't really want to eat them, but once I start eating them, I feel fine, and afterwards I feel amazing. I mean, I really do. I don't really get that afternoon slump that I used to get, that I thought was just natural. You know, that afternoon slump that most people combat through drinking tea or drinking coffee or caffeine or chocolate. That sort of afternoon 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock slump. I don't really seem to get that. I mean, I do have sort of ongoing historic fatigue issues that I'm trying to heal, and part of me being on RT4, part of me discovering this lifestyle was about trying to find a solution that would help that. So not just the food, but I go to bed really early. I don't do any coffee or caffeine. I don't drink alcohol. I don't eat chocolate or anything like that. So does it sound boring or does it sound good? Leave your comments below. But it's been, like I said before, it's been a long journey, but I'm definitely getting fitter and healthier and happier. It's just, it takes a long time. We need to be patient. So day 8 was great. After the bananas for lunch, I had a big bag of spinach. So I was out in Glasgow city centre. If you know Glasgow, if you know Scotland, we are not known for being a healthy bunch, right? Not at all. So I was standing on a street corner, like eating a bag of spinach, like a full big bag, and the looks that I got of people were walking around and being like doing a double take, as if to go, what the fuck? And I was just stood and I ate the whole bag. I ate the whole bag of lettuce. Not lettuce, spinach. So night time, good old gluten-free pasta and tomato sauce is not letting me down. I'm not sick of it. I'm enjoying it. I feel really carved up and full and good after it, and a bit, you know, a bit kind of chilled out and relaxed. And then I got a great sleep last night. So day 8 was a good day. It was a good day. I mean, I'm not sure if people would rather see pictures of the food that I eat. Would that be helpful? Part of me thinks that there's 1,000,001 YouTubers out there that show you this is what I eat, and some of their videos are interesting, some of them maybe not so much. I wanted to offer something different. I wanted to offer my brain, my personality, maybe. Something different that isn't just I ate this for breakfast, I ate that for lunch, and I ate this for dinner. So I'm combining my food diaries with a bit of insight, a bit of information, so to give you a little snapshot of what goes on in my brain every day. So something I have been thinking about is the vegan movement. How can we how can we push the vegan movement forward? What direction is it going? How can we make it better? How can we talk to more people about veganism? How can we stop more animals, less animals? How can we contribute to less animals being tortured, abused, killed, eaten? How can we do that? And I have slightly conflicting views at the moment. I see a lot of stuff where vegans are arguing with other vegans and seem to be spending quite a lot of time doing that, and I don't know how helpful that is. I don't know how helpful that is. I think for any sort of movement, it's natural for it not to just be smooth, that there's this sort of struggle. That's natural for a movement to have a struggle. But I just wonder if we're struggling against the right people. So for example, Freelee the Banana Girl has posted some videos, and sometimes you'll get comments from meat eaters that are giving her a bit of hate, which you can sort of see why. But I actually see quite a lot of vegans giving her hate, and I don't know how useful that is. I mean, first of all, I like Freelee the Banana Girl. I've watched lots of her videos. I think she has what's the right word I'm looking for? She has definitely brought veganism to the mainstream, and that is really impressive. That is really impressive. And in terms of making the biggest difference to the number of animals that are being saved and not being eaten, I think that's massive, and I think she deserves a lot of respect for that. Now, people have criticised the way she delivers her message, and to be honest, yeah, I mean, I think that's up for debate. But actually, does it matter? I think Freelee goes with the sort of attitude of well, the end is justified. No, the means is justified by the end. And to be honest, I think that in terms of reaching out to more people, I think she's done a fantastic job. Do I share my message the way she does? No. Do I agree with everything that she says? No. Does that matter? No. I don't think that matters. I think we need lots of different voices in the vegan movement. And I think maybe for the people that are hating on Freelee, maybe need to look at themselves and think, if she's done one video, people tend to hone in on one aspect they don't like. What about the other aspects that you did like? Or what about you making a video? What are you doing? What are you doing for the vegan movement? So I think while it's healthy to have discussion and debate and conversations around the best way to promote veganism, I think that's healthy and I think that's important. But I think we need to look at the bigger picture. So instead of getting really caught up in all the kind of she said this, he said that, I think sometimes we need to step back and go, right, okay, what are we actually trying to do here? What are we actually trying to do? Are we trying to be vegans and support veganism and encourage veganism to help the animals? Are we doing it to help people's health, and are we doing it to help the planet? If that's what we're doing, then maybe we need to focus on that rather than, oh, Freelee's wearing her bra and pants again, or Freelee's too aggressive, or whatever it is. Let's focus. That you cannot deny, you cannot argue that Freelee has reached people that other vegans haven't been able to reach, and hats off, okay? So it's important to remember. And I think from a personal point of view, we all have something to contribute to this debate, this conversation, this movement. So why don't we focus on that? Why don't we focus on what we've got to say? Okay, so if you don't agree with the way Freelee's doing it, what are you doing? What are you bringing to the table? How many people did you speak to about veganism today? how many videos have you made, and maybe reflect on ourselves and what we can do, rather than trying to bring other people down, especially when we're all supposed to be on the team. Come on, vegan brothers and sisters, we're all on the same team here, you know. Let's try and support each other, and let's do it together. So Freelee, I think you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work, and everybody else, let's offer some support to each other, and really push this vegan movement forward, because the world is waking up, one person at a time. The world is waking up, so let's move forward and try and make the world as compassionate as we can. I hope you have an amazing day. It's been lovely talking to you. I'd love to hear your feedback, and yeah, have a good day. Bye, see you tomorrow.